Hey, who's that man? Is it Omega? Yes, it is. Hello, it's me, Omega, here to give you all a stream. Yeah. So I'm apparently I can't talk as well today. Grand. Today I will be playing Professor Layton and the unwounded future, lost future bollocks. Let's get into the game, shall we? Oh yeah, I may. Let me just reload the game, shall I? Let me just move you over to there. Ooh. There we go. Right, so file, recent ROM, that one. Oh, I mean, I'm on a DS. I've got my DS out. You can hear, look, this noise is the DS. You can hear. Anyway, Professor Layton and the Lost Future. It's a bit loud, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to turn it down. Turn it down to... Is that decent? That's good enough. Professor Layton, The Lost Future. A game. It is indeed a game. Just for all of you to know. This is, in fact, a game. I didn't realise this either. I'm shocked. Appalled. Anyway, should I get into the game? Should I press new game? I should, shouldn't I? New game. Now, you may be asking why aren't I playing like the first game? I already know, well, I was watching my friend play this yesterday. They know who they are, don't you? I don't like this bad. They were playing Professor Layton, the first game, and then I went, oh, I remember playing this one the most in my time. I've forgotten the puzzles, most of the puzzles, in fact, all the puzzles. Don't expect me to be good at these. My brain doesn't work. And when I say that, I mean I am shit at puzzles. What is up? Please enter your name. Well, obviously it's Omega... Fuck. No, we can't have that. Nah, we'll just stick with Omega. A very simple name for a very simple guy. Yes, okay. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble those of the real world. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it's Big Ben. Oh, move my mouse. It's Big O-Benno. Big Ben. Big Benjnold. Look, people walking around. Oh, there's a London bus there and a taxi. Oh, calm down.
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
Classic voice acting here. I think we might be dropping into a non-voice... Yep, here we go. Alright.
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, I am in quite a predicament.
I recognise the voice actor.
You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos.
Hold on. Is this Yuri Lowenfeld? I recognise this. I'm Googling Yuri Lowenfeld. Did Professor Layton. Ignore the fact that it might... It is him! Oh!
To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time.
Oh my god, does it not? What time does it appear in then? Next week? Next month? And if so, what the fuck are the lottery numbers? Why aren't you giving me lottery numbers? Give them to me so I can win the monies. Come on. We'd be rich.
This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future.
Yeah, very is hard to believe. How the fuck are you writing 10 years into the... You know, you're 10 years in the future, are you? How? How? Whom? Oh, wait, no. We already kind of...
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon.
Okay.
For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin.
Right.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I see.
Your student, Luke Triton.
Luke? My God! What the wizardry? Hold on, I've got to put on my thinking cap
Strange
for
as
this.
it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self, Luke.
My God! My thinking cap's on now, so we're properly in the thought process.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
I don't know, Professor. Call blimey, Governor. Chimmaroo! I'll do your fucking chimneys! Classic, yeah.
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
My suggestion is the postman.
By time-travelling postman?
Oh,
Just joking, of course.
well, you never know. There might be a time-travelling postman. You never know with Postman Pat with his fucking... Oh, thank you, Falouche, for making the mistake. Why is that underneath? Why? Get to the top. There. Thank you for following, Falouche. You can't see it right now, but I'm giving you the thumbs up. Anyway, by time-travelling postman, just joking, of course. Well, you never, as I was saying, you never know with Postman Pat. Fucker's most probably got a time machine locked up somewhere. The man's had a robot come out now. He's got a helicopter, he's got a truck, he's got most probably a boat, a submarine, a nuclear weapons facility. We don't know about Postman Pat. He could be... I don't know why I'm going on a tangent about Postman Pat being a time traveller, but... Again, you never know.
But seriously, I think this mystery might be the strangest we've ever encountered.
Indeed. And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it. Your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
That's a beautiful follower thingy, Bob. Thank you. I spent a lot of time with the yes, the glorious leader Pat. Praise leader Pat. All hail Pat. I'm now hailing towards Postman Pat now. Oh God. Anyway, your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times. Me boy, alright, me boy.
Well, thank you. I think. But back to the letter. How do we know it's real?
Well, you're holding it. Surely that means it is real. Well,
Well, we haven't much to go on yet.
it is just words.
But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence is connected to the terrible events of last week.
Last week? What happened? Oh, we're not gonna... I don't know what they mean by last week. I am completely flummoxed. Anyway, Professor Layton receives a mysterious letter. Yeah, wow. Grand. So we found a mysterious letter.
It all started about a week ago.
Oh, here we go.
Using a six-dimension alpha distributor, I was able to guide a concentrated stream of Hammer particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points of the vortex. Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially distort the flow of time, generate a massive magnetic field via a solar coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes or hive gaps into the very fabric of space-time.
My God!
After this crucial step, simply imagine constructing an energy gate.
Oh.
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector. Though, it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement.
Ah, yes, of course, Chelmley.
It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
I see.
I suppose that's possible.
Possible, you say?
Oh.
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
Touch an area to investigate. Oh, wait, oh, okay. You. Who are you?
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill. Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
Oh, yes, dear.
Okay, Bill Hawks.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
Oh, do you now?
That's quite understandable, Luke.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the presence of the Prime Minister.
Hey, look!
Oh, that's the Prime
I
Minister.
see Inspector Chelmy over there.
Over where?
So, Professor, what do you think about this whole event? Do you think that someone has really built a working time machine?
Well, you never know.
I'm not entirely sure. Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
I don't know. I'm not in the scientific community. Personally, if I was, they'd most probably look at me and say, "You are the janitor of the whole thing." I wouldn't even be a janitor, knowing how shit I am. I'd most probably fuck that up. I'd fuck up being a janitor. So I guess I'd just be doorstop of the science community. That's fitting title to myself.
Well, I think it's really exciting. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I
Anything?
won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself.
You sure that anything is possible? Like, you're absolutely certain that anything is possible? Like, absolutely, positively, utterly certain that anything is possible. I feel like I'm...
And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Does it now?
Why do you say that? Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, eh?
Famous intuition?
That's one way of putting it. But enough speculation. Look over there, Luke.
That god? What about him?
Oh.
He seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
Oh.
Ooh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
An intruder? How do you get in? In through the window? But thank you, I'll take myself out on a dinner date. Thank you. Good night. Do I talk the guy looking for... No, we'll talk to Chelmley. Oh, no more voice acting. It's my time to shine. Well, the food certainly isn't anything to write home about. Sorry you feel that way, sir. I think it's quite scrumptious. Bah! The oversalted chop and pile of wilted greens have nothing on Amelie's... That person's cooking. If that's how you feel, sir, I'd be happy to relieve you of that, burden. Now see here, Barton. If you don't return my chop at once, I'll have you driving a desk next week. It'd be worth it. This is cracking, Liz. Cracking. I think that's everything. Guess we've got to go and talk to Mr. Guard over here. Oh, crumbs. I've really blown it this time. You look troubled, sir. Might we be of assistance? Allow me to introduce myself. I am world-renowned puzzle solver Professor Layton. At your service. Oh. And here's this young child that I have stolen. No. Oh, crumbs. Assistance? Oh, yes, please. See, I've just received a report of some untoward behaviour. Hooray, it's puzzle 1, the party crasher. Let's have a look-see. Alright. There's an uninvited guest at the presentation, but the guards received a few clues as to his whereabouts. His table is adjacent to one that has a red flower on it. His tablecloth is a different colour to any adjacent tables. Oh, and his table doesn't have a yellow flower on it. Adjacent tables are... Adjacent tables are connected by dotted lines. Take the guard to the correct table. Alright. So I've got to take him to the right table. Let's have a look. So, it's connected to... So, his table is adjacent to one that has a red flower. So, we've got all the red flowers over here. And his tablecloth is different colour to any adjacent tables. Okay, so... Cannot be these ones. Cannot be... Actually, hold on. It could be... Looking at it. Right, so this one's different to that one, and that one. And his table... Ah, I'm an idiot, aren't I? So it's adjacent to one with a red flower. So these are the red flowers. It doesn't have a yellow flower. And the adjacent tables do not have the same colour tablecloth as theirs. So no yellow flower. That's the same, that's the same. These are the same. These two aren't connected. That's the yellow flowers. That one's the same as that one. So, looking at an objective point of view, that doesn't have a tablecloth. So would that play into that being... But that's not connected to a red flower, so it can't be that one. Never said that it has... So it doesn't have a yellow flower. It could have a red flower on it, though. And that would leave... That one can't be it. Because those two are the same. It can't be that, because these two are the same. It can be this one, though. Because there's an adjacent one with a red flower. It doesn't have a yellow flower. So I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
This one's as good as solved.
Yeah! Go right on the first one.
That's a relief.
Good to know that I'm not stupid. Not completely stupid, at least. Praise thee to not being stupid. Yes, good work. You found the party crasher. It's time to let the guard do what he does best. Kick that fucker out in the street. Splendid work, me boy. I don't know why I've gone with that voice, but we'll roll with it. Puzzle 1, create party crashers now, and the puzzle index. Hooray. All about picker-outs. Picker-outs are points that indicate a puzzle difficulty. The more picker-outs a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of picker-outs you can earn from that puzzle decreases, so think carefully before answering. So don't be an idiot. Getting lots of picker-outs. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to the bonuses section and load the game file from there. You can enter the top secret area where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more picker-outs you earn, the more content you unlock. Okay. Phew! Thanks so much for your help. There'll be no more scrounging on my watch. Did you see that, Professor? I just assisted in the apprehension of a suspect. Oh, look. Oh, looks like the presentation's about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. Oh. Anything new to add? There don't seem to be any hurry to get this show started. Come on, sir. It's not all bad. At least there's food to enjoy while we wait. Honestly, I'm knee-deep in casework. I haven't got the time for fancy banquets. Oh my, sir. You should try this. It's absolutely lovely. I don't know why I'm doing the What about you? Do you have anything else to say? This event is a complete charade. Don't you agree, Bill? What's that? Oh yes, a complete charade. Well, I hope the presentation is brief. We do have places to be, you know. Well, let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh boy.
thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history.
I feel as if this is going to break out into DJ Grooves trying to give me a commendation.
And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
Stun gun?
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues. After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor. In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration. But first, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawks is in attendance today.
Fantastic.
As such, I have reserved a
Grand.
very special seat for our very special guest.
Oh.
Please, join me on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
Oh, here he comes.
Is this thing real?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
Why don't you have a seat? See for yourself.
Oh.
Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
Prime Minister? I don't know why I did it like that, but...
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good news, everyone!
Today is a monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race.
I see.
Since the beginning of time, we humans have strived to transcend our natural limits. We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space.
Ooh.
But the one frontier that has always eluded us is time.
It's not enough time! There's always time for a song.
Indeed, traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. Until now.
Time is a tool you put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. I'm not going to go for the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mankind.
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister.
Grand.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stangan.
Yes, stun
I have
gun.
just one more request before we start.
Ooh.
I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration.
Ooh.
What do you say, Mr. Hawks?
Oh. He looks a bit sinister, I'm going to be honest.
What?
He did it. He did it. He's the one. He killed everyone. He did it. I don't even know what he's apparently done, but he's did it. He did it. He did it. He almost certainly did it.
I assure you, there's no cause for concern.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
I see.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable. I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the softer variety. Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
Oh.
Wait. What I mean to say is, of course I can assist you.
Oh.
Bill, have you lost your mind?
I'll be quiet, Carolyn. Can't you see that he's going to have a bit of fun?
Ah, that's the courage we've come to expect from our fearless leader. You have my thanks. And now, without further ado, I give you my time machine.
Ooh.
Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. There he goes. This is not going to end well, is it? I feel like this is going to turn into like Professor Lazarus sort of thing. He's going to burst out, he's going to become some weird, odd creature, and everyone's going to go, "Oh my god, he's hideous!" Oh! And then everyone else is just going to go screaming. It's going to be one woman that faints. It's all going to go wrong. I can sense it.
Oh?
Is it supposed to be doing that? Oh dear god.
What the dickens just happened?
Holy.
Something's gone very wrong.
You think?
Oh, where is he? Someone find Bill!
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
This is chaos!
Yes.
The Prime Minister and Dr. Stangun have vanished!
My word.
Oh dear lord. Whatever shall we do?
So, you think that what happened last week is somehow connected to this letter?
I wonder.
Wait! Maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too!
Jesus Christ.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues.
Oh, what's that,
Tell me,
Layton?
Luke, have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
There's been I see.
Oh yes! I read about it in the paper.
Not the paper.
Some of London's greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Oh.
Yes, and I can't shake the feeling that those disappearances are linked to this whole affair. In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
Good idea.
Oh. Our next mystery is, what happened to the Prime Minister? I don't know, he went on a trip to bloody Swansea, I don't know. He disappeared to Swansea and he'll never come back. He's busy.
Following the clue in the letter, the Professor and I set off. What awaited us was one of the biggest mysteries we'd ever encountered.
My God. Professor Layton and the Lost Future. Oh? What's this? To my dear friend Omega. Oh my god, it's to me.
Somehow, a single letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me. The future me, that is.
I see.
Little did we know that this letter would draw us into the strangest of situations.
Can't be that strange. You know. I have been to, Burnley. Very strange place, honestly. Oh yeah. Let's save my data, shall we? The Clock Shop on Midland Road. Ooh. Sorry, I couldn't. Well, here we are. Clock Shop that the letter mentioned should be around here somewhere. But where? It seems an ideal time to consult the map that accompanied the letter. Here, Luke, See if you can find the shop's location by yourself. Say no more, Professor. Or is this our second puzzle? It is! The clock shop! Right. Below is the map to the clock shop that accompanied the letter from Luke's future self. Starting from the yellow arrow, that's here. Can you find the clock shop using the times listed on the map? Circle the letter on the correct building to submit. Right. So, do we start bottom or up or top down? We'll start top down. So 12 o'clock would be, so we'd go up to this crossroad. 12 o'clock would be up. 3 o'clock. Surely you'd say like 5 if you want to go left or right. So, let's get the memo open, shall we? So we start here, as clearly stated. Oh, fucking bigger pen, thank you. Yep, that's better. Alright, let's just get rid of that. So, we start here. Now, 12 o'clock is up. 6 o'clock would be down. 9 o'clock would be left, and 3 o'clock would be right. Okay. So let's try it from, so we'll do top down, so it goes, so we get to our first crossroad, we go up, then we go right, and then we go up, then we go left, and then we go down. So it leads us to H. Okay. And if we tried top down, okay, it's H. Okay, it's H from steps, everyone. It's H from steps. Figure that out.
Here's my answer.
It's always
No
H
puzzle
from
can
steps.
stop Layton's apprentice.
Good timing. The answer is H. The time indicates the direction to go each junction and written in order. At each junction you need to check the listed time and proceed in the direction the clock's hand would point. Thank you. I'm smart. Hooray. Great! Getting to that clock shop should be a doddle now. Let's go, Professor. Alright. But before we head off, let's quickly review how to move around. I know how to move around. You press that, you press, then it will come up with a direction you can go, then you touch. That's right. So, just remember when you want to move, start by touching the shoe. Now before this, I remember something. Click around to find hint coins. Yep, not. There usually is hint coins around here, unless. Let's talk to you.
Well, hello there, you strapping young things. I can tell from the looks on your faces that you're just dying to hear something useful. Alright, here's a pearl of wisdom. Go touch that car parked over there.
Oh, there we go. That's how we get hint coins. Oh no, it just fell apart.
Never mind that. Do you see that coin that just popped out? That's a hint coin, and it's yours to keep. If you ever find yourself stuck on a puzzle, you spend one of those lovely coins to get a hint. Just remember, there's a limit to the number of hint coins you can find. If you use them willy-nilly, you might find yourself in a pickle later. Hint coins are tucked away all over the place, so touch anything that looks fishy. You might find a coin. Well, that's the end of my speech. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing round here. Ta-ta!
Any more hint coins? That's the suitcase, not what I want. Right. coin! Hooray. Hint coin! Hey! Now we're finding the hint coins. Any more? I think there's only like 3 in every area, I'm pretty sure. Right, let's get going, shall we? So spending time in here. Say, Professor, how are we going to keep track of our progress? Ah, yes. I suspect we both could use a refresher on that subject. To start, touch the trunk icon in the top right corner of the touch screen. Blah blah blah, takes you to the trunk, and then you can press save there. Thank you, and the puzzle index. Yeah, it tells you about all the puzzles that you've done, and if you want to replay them, you can. Just press the button. Finally, this is the journal. Journal tells you other things. Got it, Professor? That's good to hear, Luke. I imagine we'll be making good use of the trunk during our investigation. Yeah, let's just do that now, shall we? We'll just save the game. Lovely. What's in Layton's journal? A letter from the future, and the time. I don't care. We don't care about exposition. Honestly, I'm not. What do you have to say, big man? Vito, 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 it's me, Vito. What are you doing around here? Hey, I'm walking here. You're looking for a clock shop, you say? Nah, can't say I know of one around here. Hey, I'm walking here. Alright, well, thanks anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I think I passed a clock shop just the other day. Terrific. Do you remember where it was? That I'm not sure of. I have trouble remembering stuff, you hear? When I have other things on my mind. Help me with this puzzle that's been bothering me and I might be able to remember where I saw that shop. You're in luck, sir. I happen to be a bit of a whiz when it comes to puzzles. Please, keep it to yourself, Luke. Bus scheduling. Oh boy. Okay. Your bus journey to work takes 1 hour. You work for 2 hours, then take the bus home from the bus stop. Next to where you work, the bus timetables to and from work are shown here. You want to make sure the time between getting on the bus to work and getting off of the bus from work as short as possible. Which bus should you take to work in order to achieve this? A takes 1 hour. So the point is, we take 1 hour. Journey to work takes 1 hour. You work for 2 hours, then take the bus home from the bus stop next to where you work. The bus timetables to and from work are shown below. You want to make the time between getting on the bus to work and getting off the bus from work as short as possible. Which bus should you take in order to achieve this? But surely it'd be the O's, wouldn't it? I think E. A.
Here's my answer.
I got it, hooray.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Oh, I didn't even take that into account. I just picked E. I am a moron. Oh no. Oh shit. Hey, nice going, kid. Hey, nice going, kiddo. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Thanks. So about that clock shop. Right, the clock shop's somewhere on this road, I think. Well, gotta dash. See you later. Huh. What? Wait. Oh, he ran off. Huh. Something tells me he was more interested in getting us to solve his puzzle than helping us. Not to worry though. I'm sure we'll be able to find that clock shop on our own. It's probably just a bit further down this road. Any other places we could go to? Hint coin. Hint coin. Yeah, not what I'm trying to... None of the shops around here seem to be open. They don't, do they? But many of them look as though they only open in the evening. There's got to be another hint coin around here. Come on. There it is. Right, I guess the only way is forward. Uh-oh. You! It's Starshan! Don't think I've seen you two whippersnappers before. Are you sure about that? I've got a feeling we've met somewhere. Oh, no. You must be thinking of someone else. Of course. But, anywho, I've got some juicy information that you two might want to hear. Now, if you're going to tell us about hint coins, I should stop you now. A kind lady by the bus stop already gave us a comprehensive explanation. What? But explaining hint coins is just about the only time we ever get to chat. Maybe let someone else give my speech. You mean you've given us that talk before? So we have already met. I'm suddenly not feeling too chipper. I'd better head home. I'll see you two around. What? After him! He's most probably gone down here, hasn't he? No, he's gone. No, he's fucking run off. Bastard, honestly. Whoops, that's not the right button I want to press. Hint coin. Whoops. Oh no, I've activated the puzzle. Where do you suppose those stairs go to, Professor? I'd say they probably lead up to a row of charming Victorian houses. Say, Luke, all this talk of stairs remind me of a puzzle. Care to hear it? Would I ever? Moving day. Two men are moving boxes from the ground floor to the top floor. The larger man can carry 2 boxes at a time and takes 1 minute to get to the top floor. The smaller man can only carry 1 box at a time, but takes just 30 seconds to reach the top of the floor. Both men take the same amount of time to return to the ground floor as they do to reach the top floor. The boxes are too bulky to pass from one man to the other on the way up. If there were 7 boxes in total, how many minutes would it take the men to get all the boxes to the top floor? So both men take the same amount of time to return to the ground floor as they do to reach the top floor. So it would take him a minute to get to the top, so he can take 2. So he'd take 2 in that amount of time. So he'd be up there first. So he takes 1. Memo, right. Time to do some maths. I know, shock horror, me doing some maths, but this is simple maths, I guess. So, this boy here takes 30 seconds, and this guy over here takes 1 minute. Now, ignore my drawing skills. I am just using keyboard and mouse in this. Sorry, no, I'm using my DS stylus. Totally legit DS stylus. Look, you can hear the DS stylus. Look, DS stylus. I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly. But yeah, so it takes him a minute. So it takes him a grand total of 2 minutes to get up and down. And he can take 2 boxes at a time. And this guy takes 30 seconds. So he takes about a minute to get up and down. So we take that into account. By the time that he's gotten to the top, he's gotten his 2 boxes up there by chance, you know. The guy over here would have brought up at least 1 box. What am I on about? So by the time he's at the top, he's at the bottom. So 2 boxes already up there. Meanwhile, this guy goes up again, gets 1 box, and comes back down, and then they both meet again. So there'll already be 4 boxes up there by the time that you... Right. See, I might actually get a proper notepad for this. I do have a notepad! Fucking grand. I'm going to use that instead. Going to use a real notepad. Need a proper page for this. Screw it, I can use this page. Pen. Wrong pen. Right, so. $30 in a minute. So, by the time that he gets to the top, Small Man will be at the bottom. So already there'd be 3 boxes up there. So that's about... So that's a minute spent already. Then little guy will come back up with another box. He'll meet the other guy midway through the stairs. So that'll be now 4 boxes up there. So that would be a minute and 30 seconds. And by the time they get down, there's 7 boxes, gotta remember this. So the other guy would get 2 more boxes, that'll take it up to 6, and then the other guy would pick up the other 1, so that'd be 7. So we've already had 1 minute 30 elapse. Now we're up to, actually no, we'll be up to 2 minutes by then, so 2 minutes. Then, he'd go, the small guy would go all the way back up. And that would be his, that'd be up to 2 minutes 30. Now you have to wait for 3 minutes 30. Unless he gets down to the bottom, so 4 minutes. Is it? Fuck's sake. My maths aren't wrong, right? Yeah, I know. So, the small guy does it in 30, can go up and down in a minute, meanwhile the other one takes 2 minutes. And they're working together, in this scenario that they're putting forward, right? They wanted the exact number. There is no dots, there is no 30 and like 30 seconds on there, it just wants how many minutes? Does it want it rounded to like the closest minute? If so, 4 minutes? Or does it want individual numbers? Like, does it want how long would it take the small guy and how long it would take the big guy? Because if so, that might be why there's 2 here. Because I'm seeing this as like 2 numbers combined, aren't I? So maybe instead it's 2 separate entities, 2 separate things, 2 separate times. And if that's the case, minute times 7. 7 minutes for the small guy. Meanwhile, 2 times 7 be 14. No, it's asking for... It's asking clearly for how long it take both of them to work together on that. So take the small guy. So it takes 15 seconds for him to get to the mid-floor. He'd meet him halfway, wouldn't he? Thinking about it. Fucking, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Figured it out. Okay, so, let me run you through this. So, we have our 2 people who are in this scenario. We've got Tweedledum and Tweedledick. Tweedledick takes 30 seconds, Tweedledum takes 1 minute. And altogether, it would take a minute for him to get up and down, and it would take him 2 minutes to get up and down. Let's say so it would be 15 seconds of floor. Let's put it like that for this guy, and 30 seconds of floor for him. So, you take this into consideration. The most that the little man could take up, compared to the other one, because this guy can take up a grand total of 2, this one could take a grand total up of 1 box. So, in this regard, by the time that he's gotten to the top, this guy will be at the bottom. There'll be 3 boxes at the top. That'll be a grand total of 1 minute would have elapsed, right? Then he'd go back. He'd come back up and drop another box. That'll be 4, and then we're up to 1 minute 30. And then he'll come back down, and at 2 minutes, these two would enter, overlap with each other. Big guy would take 2 boxes again, take it up to 6, and the other one would take 1 box, and that'll be up to 7. He goes to the top, and by the time he's reached the top, the guy's hit the middle floor. So we have elapsed to about 2 minutes 30 now. Wait, 2 minutes 30? Would we be at 2 minutes 30? Would we be at 2 minutes 30 is the grand question for them all. Yes, we would be at 2 minutes 30. Because if it takes, 1 minute, we've got 3 boxes up there, 30 seconds, 1 minute 30. No, 1 minute 30, we'd have 3 boxes up there, then we'd go down to 2. 2 minutes would be that, so. I know this is very hard to follow, but I'm trying my best here. So, let's just go to the 2 minute mark. So, 2 minutes into this move, there'll be 3 boxes at the top here, 3 boxes up here, and then we have these 2 at the bottom again. Would it be 2 minutes and we have 3 boxes down? No, what am I on about? We'd have 4 boxes up there. I'm an absolute cretin because we... At 2 minutes, we'd have 4 boxes at the top. Wow, there's a 4. So we've got 4 boxes at the top by 2 minutes. 2 minutes have elapsed. So, taking into account of how long it takes for each person, guy would pick up. So, at 2 minutes 30, we'd have 5 boxes at the top. And also at 2 minutes 30, our little friend, or big friend in this regard, would be here. So, we take that into consideration. Say it takes about, as we've covered, 15 seconds and 30 seconds between each floor. Guy comes back down and picks up one of the boxes from big friend. He takes it up. That leads us up to... So he goes down, that'll be 2:45. And he comes back up, it'll be 3 minutes. Is it 4 minutes or is it 3? No, it'd be 4. Because my brain has only just fucking figured out what I'm doing. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? I'm going to use a hint. Oh, it is just... That's helpful, hint 1. I already figured that part out. Would have thought it'd be a little bit more helpful than that. Fucking... The mower feature is not helpful for me with keyboard and mouse. At 1 minute, small guy would be at the bottom, big guy would be at top. So it'd be 3 boxes up there. At 1 minute there'd be 3 boxes, at 2 minutes there'd be 4 boxes, at 3 minutes there'd be 7. Three, isn't it? It's fucking 3 minutes and I'm a fucking idiot.
How about this?
I'm a fucking moron!
That's a relief.
What was I on about? Simplify it down. I was going way too fucking complicated for my own fucking mind. It's free. It's fucking free in my book. I hate time. Or is it 4? Shut up! Alright? I'll say strong words to you. None of them nice. Hint coin. I wasted a hint coin on that. My fucking small brain. Honestly, I could most probably rival people with how small of a brain I have here. Oh, there's the clock shop, but let's, you know, we need to click around. There's most probably, like, hint coins around the place, you know. There's hint coins everywhere. There's a hint coin. Lovely. Oh, fuck! I didn't want to press on the bloody thing! I was trying to find hint coins. Supposed to be the place, Professor? Yes, finally. Let's go inside. Oh, is this the one with keys? I think this is the one with a key that you gotta find. What seems to be the matter, Luke? The door's locked. How are we supposed to get in? Let me have a look. Ah, it seems time for a puzzle. We have to solve this one to open the door. This puzzle is called Picking a Lock. Now what we're going to do here, Luke, is we're going to pick a lock open and open this door. Then we're going to break in and steal their shit. Alright? Do you understand this? I've got my lockpick. I've got my bobby pin. We're going to go fucking in there. We're just going to fucking get it in. Okay, now Professor Layton is going out and committing crimes, it seems. Grand. It's good to know Professor Layton is teaching his young apprentice how to break open locks, you know, otherwise, where would we be? Anyway, this is for 20 picker-rats. Okay. You've arrived at the clock shop, but there doesn't seem to be any way of opening the door. Then pick the lock. You notice the strange design below the display on the door, and a voice calls out from inside the shop. Touch the panel with the timepiece on it. Which panel should you touch? Remember, you only need to touch one. With the timepiece, the hourglass. Hourglass. The timepiece. Hourglass. Surely it's not that fucking symbol, though. Knowing this game, it's like, oh, timepiece. Is it this one or is it no? Fuck it. You know what? We're gonna go with this. If it's not right, I'll put more effort in. Hourglass is a timepiece. Fucking. Really?
Phew, that's a relief.
Okay, it's a torch. No, it's not a torch. See? Hourglass. See, my brain worked then, didn't it? Just elsewhere it didn't want to work. Fucking thing. That did the trick. Did it now? Did it do the trick? Did it really do the trick, though? So this is a question. How's my mic sounding today? I've noticed in recent weeks that my mic has not been up to standard. I'm thinking of getting a new one, so... Sounds fine. Okay, good. In recent weeks, it has been a little bit fucking temperament. And now I'm being called. Hold on 1 second.
Huh? Look over there!
What's this?
Sorry about that. My mum was asking would I like to have my pasta bake put into the oven. I'm like, yes please, I would.
Oh gracious, customers! We haven't had any of those in ages! Welcome!
Oh boy. Oh no, it's Mr. Banjo. Good day to you, madam. You'll have to excuse us. We are not here to buy anything, I'm afraid. I received a letter the other day, did you see, instructing me to come here.
Tee-ho! Tee-hoo! A letter, you say? Let me have a look at it, dearie. Yes, there's no mistake here. Whoever sent you this letter wanted you to visit our little shop.
So, you don't know who sent it to me?
Unfortunately, I can't say that I do, but I do know who you are, Professor Layton.
Oh, really? And how do you know the professor?
Tee-hoo! Well, it's hard not to know a man who's in the paper so often. And I do so love my morning paper. I read it front to back every day. So of course I know about the professor.
Hey? Hey, did you hear that, Professor? Further proof that you're famous throughout London. Even all the way out here.
Hey now, what do you mean all the way out here? Just because we don't fancy living in sardine tin flats doesn't mean we're not central. Still, it is quite a shock to see the famous Professor Layton in the flesh. Such a shock, in fact, that I'm going to need some proof that you're not one of those lookalikes.
Uh-oh. I've the needle. It's so dark in the shop that I'm having trouble seeing these tiny needles and the wispy threads wispy threads. Can you help me out of this jam, dearie? There are two threads, A and B. How many needle eyes does thread A pass through? So thread A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Or is it 11? No, it's 10. It's 10. Even though I know this, it's 10.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Well, that's settled.
That one was pretty easy. I know. I'm a king of following these sort of things. You know, I don't know why. It's very easy for me. It's an easy puzzle. I thought it was 4. Shut up! I'll turn you into the number 4 in a second. I'll turn you into some origami. Eye on the needles is now in your puzzle index.
Well, I must say, I'm thoroughly convinced. You certainly do live up to your reputation.
Of course he does. Another one to give him this matter.
Yes, well, about that letter. I can't say I've seen it before, but my husband might know something. He's out at the moment, but should be back soon. Why not look around the shop while you wait?
So you got little old lady, there's a...
Wow, can you believe this clock?
Hey, Jack. You know what type of clock that is? That's a big clock. Inside jokes that not many people will get, unfortunately. It certainly is impressive. Oh, indeed! You're on the same page. Ah, yes, well, it is a good one. Hello there, me old fucking chum. It certainly is impressive. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to work. Wow, really is a good clock then, isn't it? Can't tell the fucking time. It's a good job. There's so many other ways of telling the time here. Just like you. You... Okay. It's big and it doesn't work. Well, you're not wrong, are you? Oh, you've just reminded me of a splendid puzzle, Luke. It's a puzzle of where the fuck did my time go? Yes, my clock's broken. What's the time? It's 9:15! Alright. When this wall clock fell off the floor, all the numbers were knocked off and the clock stopped. Even without the numbers, though, you can tell the time at which the clock stopped. What time in hours and minutes is the clock displaying? So the fat hand... Sorry. So the fat hand is the hour hand, and the thin hand is the minute hand. I know this. So it's currently... Oh, fuck. Hold on a second. So we got to look at... Because that's not the top. That is not the top. Clearly... It's got to be, like, adjacent. Actually, is it? Those two are adjacent. So it could either be 2... So if it's 2, that would be... Let's go off like it was like this. So that's 12, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Ignore my drawing. 4, 5. 5 is so scuffed. Oh god. Right. I cannot judge anyone's drawing ability ever again with this 5. I feel as if I can't. I physically cannot. Oh god. I can say this now. It is very hard to draw with a fucking mouse. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. So let's say this is the clock, right? So it'll either be 2... No, we're going to go off the fucking... Come on, it's not that hard. Is this... Is it 12? Is it 12:30? Is it really... Is it just 12:30? I swear to God if it's 12:30.
How about this?
It's not 12:30!
I guess it's...
See, it's not easy! I've lost a few picarats. For my stupid assumption. Let me guess then. You know the answer! Give me a hint! Is it 2? Is there a 2 in there? What do you mean you got it immediately? It fell on an angle! What do you mean you know how clocks work? I don't know. I'm shit with time. I hate analog clocks. Why do you think I always have a digital clock? Why do people bother with fucking analog? Digital, much better. People, honestly, fuck it. It's 2010 and people are using fucking analog clocks. Look, I was shit with telling the time for the whole of my life. And I don't know how clocks work exactly, because I don't scoop up and lick the clock. That could be used out of context. Hold on. Is there a 2? Is there a 4? I'm not good with clocks. I struggle with fucking hint. Pay attention to where the hour and minutes are pointing. If you have an analog clock, you're boldly assuming I have a fucking. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. See, that looks like 12:30, because fucking that, or it could be 3, or it could be 3 something. Oh. Is it 3? Can't be 9. It cannot be 9. If it is 9 or 6 or bollocks, it's either right. So it's either fucking 9:15, or it could be 12:30. It's not 12:30. We've covered this, or it could be 6 o'clock. You know. Or it could be. Wait, it can't be 6 o'clock. Could it? I need an analog clock. I don't own one. Like in this room at all. I have no analog clocks. The hands are adjacent. Right. Brain, paper, thank you. Right. I need space on my desk to figure this out. Right, so 12:30 it ain't. So that's could be 9:15, could be 6 o'clock, or it could be 3:45. Because those are the only times that are sort of opposite each other, right? That's my thought process. I'm pretty sure that's correct. As we covered, 12 is up, 6 is down, 9 would be left, and 3 would be right. I'm gonna have to call on another hint, aren't I? My fucking brain is not working. Have you noticed that both the hour and minute hands are pointing exactly at graduation of the clock? They're in straight line too. What time does that indicate? It can only be 12:30 or 6 o'clock then, can it? If it's like that. It can't be. It cannot be 6 o'clock.
How about this?
I'm gonna fucking throw myself into a
Layton's
blender.
apprentice.
I'm an idiot. You do realise my brain doesn't work. look at the title. My brain doesn't work. I have it there as a disclaimer. Do not think I'm good with these. There's a reason why when I had the suggestion, the thought. That's right. It's easy once. The small hand. And the fat foot. I hate the design of this clock. I'm gonna be honest. Because, as I've covered, I'm not good with fucking clocks. That's my Achilles heel. Clocks. Fucking big ones, small ones, ones that look like fucking Elvis Presley. I don't remember any of DS having a mouse cut. Oh, it's a new feature. Look, look, you can hear it's my start. No, I'm not going to bother with the fucking stylus thing. Why did you pay the clock game then? Well, it's the one that I have memories with. If you fucking were here earlier, you weren't, were you? Where were you? How, you know, most probably sitting in bed. I chose this one because I kind of remember this one, and I have a copy of it somewhere. I remember, yes. Fuck off. Now that I know how clocks work, I'll be able to not fail next time. The short hand is the hour hand. The long hand, not the. It's not that one. Okay. You know, I've never seen a clock that big close. It's a real shame that it's not in working order. Click around. We're just gonna try and find some more hint coins. Hint coin. Being ridiculed by Jack here. Where are the other hint coins? Oh, there. There's one. No, I don't want to open the inventory. Oh, cock and balls. You know, this might be artist. Oh no, another clock puzzle. Shit, bollocks. The odd clock. Oh god. Here is a numberless clock face that some pranksters rotated an unknowing amount. The clock is still running normally, though each coloured circle on its face represents an hour. You can still tell what time it is without the numbers right down the exact time. Alright, so... Oh boy! Oh shit. Oh shit, oh bollocks. Right. I'm trying to see where the top is. Oh! Maybe the red ones mean, I'm stupid. I don't know. Yes! Alright, red ones equal multiples of 3. Gathered that. So, looking at it like that, it's between those two. I'm tilting my head. So we know the red ones indicate multiples of 3. So that could be 12, that could be 3, that could be 6, and that could be 9. So, what order is it in? And better yet, how can we tell what order it is in? There's only 2 times it can be in that regard. So, even if you rotate it would be hard to find which one's the top and which one is the bottom. It's something o'clock. Wait, it's something o'clock. It could be 2 o'clock. Or it could be 8 o'clock. I want to say it's 2 o'clock. But I'm not fully certain about it. I don't want to rush into this again like an absolute fucking idiot, right? So, my 2 times are 8 and 2. So, do I want to waste a hint coin? No, I don't. I don't want to waste a hint coin on this. The top could, I think, is that way. Because if you were to tilt your head, okay, maybe that doesn't help with tilting your head. Not really a way I can rotate this in a form way. Maybe there's something that indicates what's the top and what's the bottom. So if it's the top, then it'd be... How can you tell the top from the bottom for a clock? Fuck, there's the lid of my pen. I'll put that on the bottom of this pen. How can you tell the top from the bottom? Is there any way of helping with this? Like, how the fuck can you tell the top from the bottom for a clock? Like, you don't have to give me the exact answer, just give me something, a point in the right direction in this regard. What the fuck could it be? Head front. What do you mean head front? I can hear my brain fucking whirring. Like there are gears in my head whirring away. And they just cannot put this together. Why? Why is my brain doing this to me? Right. So... I'm gonna go with 2 o'clock. Because I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I?
This one's as good as solved.
No.
Let
Okay,
me
then.
think this through again.
Should be apparent if you picture a real clock. Shut up, Derpy. Oh, actually. There we go, fixed it. Right, it's not 2 o'clock, so it must be 8 o'clock. Right? Not an idiot. Can't be an idiot. It has to. There's only one other way, so it's 8. I've brute forced it, haven't I?
How about this?
What?
I don't know what to say.
What do you mean? What? Have they fucking formatted this like an absolute cretin? Yes, 8. 8. Does it want to be put 8-0? Does it want me to put fucking 2-0? What the fuck is it on about? Am I being a moron, aren't I? I don't know. I'm not good with these. How do you fucking figure this out? I'm lost. I'm lost. Fucking. Do I feel like this? I feel like a line. And then I feel like another line. And then a smaller line. And then I feel like 2 very similar sized lines. And then I feel like this. And then all of a sudden I've realised I've driven fucking lost. Just got lost on my screen. I'm at a loss for fucking words. That's what I am. I'm tempted of calling in. I'm gonna fucking phone a friend in a second. He's gonna scream at me and tell me the fucking answer. I'm gonna have fucking lifelines and I'm gonna do phone a friend, aren't I? Fuck it. I'm phoning a friend. You'll be able to tell what I mean by phone a friend. Right, so. I'm phoning a friend. I am phoning my friend in to fucking help me with this because I'm not good. I'm fucking.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hello, you're phoning a friend.
Hello, I've phoned a friend. What am I doing wrong? Please help me. I am a moron. I cannot figure this out.
I can hear the stream twice. I can hear you, and then I can hear the stream.
Oh, I
right,
see.
Okay, so have you gotten any of the hints yet?
I've used none of the hints.
Okay.
So there's a clock in front of me, and it's laughing at me. And
it is in fact laughing at you.
It is laughing at me. It's pointing and laughing at me because it's some comedian. How do I figure this out? How do I do this? Where am I going wrong? And why am I brain disabled?
Why are you brain disabled? Okay, so have you looked at the front of the clock?
What do you think I've been looking at, Jack?
Stare like really closely at the front of the clock.
Right, I'm looking really closely at the front of the clock.
What do you see on the front of the clock?
There's a sun and a moon.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Is it... is that by chance an indicator to help me in this puzzle?
What else do you notice about the hands of the clock?
Well, they're both, like, they're together in, like, one area.
Okay, now... What time is it if both hands are together?
Is it an well, it says it's something o'clock.
Yeah. What time is it if it's an exact hour and the hands are in the same place?
2 o'clock.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill you.
So if this is the top of the... Right, so... Top of the clock is top of the clock, right?
What?
Is it... top... Fuck, what am I on about? Fucking... Right. So... The one on the left is AM. One on the right... What am I on about? AM, PM.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck am I on about? I think I'm gone. I think I've... Shut up, Oliver!
What time is it if both hands are in the same place?
Is it...
Where is the hour hand if they're in the same place? If the minute hand is at 0 because it's an o'clock?
12 o'clock?
You tried putting that in the answer button.
Oh, is that the right answer?
I'm going to give you 3 guesses.
Is it 12?
God.
Is it 12? Am I right? Am I right?
Press the button.
It's...
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Never call me again.
No, no, please. Oh, fuck, I've lost my friend. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, so what we learnt here today, right? Gathered round here, what we've learnt here today is that you're all wrong and I'm superior to everyone. My intellect is unrivaled and... Spot on, Luke, good work. Is it good work when I can't figure out anything? You only have one phone a friend left. I've only got one. Fuck me. Joke's on you. I could just call up. I could just get my mum in at any point to help me with a puzzle, and she'd be like, "You fucking idiot." See, I was better at this game when I was in high school because I was learning these things. Nowadays, I don't learn. I merely cry into a cup. Oh, hint coin. Just gonna... Right. See, you may think I have a brain, but if you actually listen really closely, you'll hear an echo in my head. That is because there's nothing there. There was a brain. I think. At one stage. So I've got to keep my ears brain hollow, yeah. Well, it could be worse. It could be bungalow brain, derpy chap. To be honest, I can't really ridicule anyone's intellect after that puzzle, can I? If anything, the only intellect I will be ripping into is my own in this whole fucking thing. Oh, God. I genuinely am shit at this. I should go back to school. Do all my get back to maths, learn it all again. The thing is, I've been so fucking doing other things that I've forgotten the maths. I've forgotten everything. I've gone... Oh. Is there anything else in this shop? Like... no. Oh. Ah. I have to quickly go and sort out my dinner. I have returned with din-dins from the fabled place of the kitchen. Anyway, oh shit! I think I just heard the door. Someone's here. Doesn't say that, but comedic effect, isn't it? That'll be my husband. Well, do you see this little gem I picked up today, love? Oh, my customers. Welcome back, dear. This here is Professor Layton. Yes, Professor fucking Layton. He tells me he has some business in our shop. Layton, you're Professor Layton. My apologies, wasn't expecting you so soon. No apology necessary. My good friend, my good man. Oh, and allow me to introduce my apprentice. I'm Professor's apprentice, Luke. Pleased to meet you, sir. Luke, you say? Well, what I mean to say is, those are some not fine manners, lad. It's nice to meet you too. The name's Cog. You seem a bit flustered by our arrival, Cog. We certainly don't mean to impose. Oh, no. It's no trouble. No trouble at all. It's just I had instructions to show you our biggest clock in action upon your arrival. It certainly is a beauty. Pity it's not in working order. Yes, I'd planned to give her a tune-up before you stopped by, so you could see her in all her glory. But I'm in a bit of... but I'm getting on a bit these days, and I have trouble keeping the old girl in good repair. I can't remember where to insert this last gear, and the clock won't work with Al, for fuck's sake. I see, that does indeed sound problematic. Maybe you can help. The paper says you're a learned man. Can you work out where this gear goes? Me? Well, I'd like to help, but I'm no expert in mechanics. Well, at least give it a try. Don't you want to see our biggest clock in its full working glory? I certainly do. Very well, I'll give it a shot. Cogged down. Fuck me. I'm not going to do well in this, am I? Your task is to make the top and bottom cogs turn in the same direction as shown by the arrows on the diagram. In order to do this, which extra cog should be inserted? A, B, or C? So this is just a easy sort of clockwise sort of puzzle here. So that one's going that way. So then when you're rotating that, that will go down that way, and then you rotate that, that would go that way. If you go like that, go like that way, and then that way. Sorry, no, actually, one roundabout wouldn't go that way. So it would go, so that would rotate that way. That one would rotate that rotate the same way as that? Ah, fuck. Oh, let me eat some food and get my head going. I'm actually going to quickly move my microphone as well, because it's sort of in the way, so I can't see the puzzle that well. There we go. Right. So, we need the top and bottom rotating in the same direction. So that goes down that way. Where are we going then? So that would be going that way. That direction. So we like to do. If that's the case, that would sort of. So if that's going that way, that would go that way. Surely. So that would go that direction. So counterclockwise. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. Clockwise. Right? Surely that must be right. Because how gears turn, they always... Just check my theory. That's why you had extra gears, isn't it? So if that goes that way, as covered. So like that wouldn't go the same way as that, would it? So it'd go counterclockwise. And again, this one will go clockwise. counterclockwise. Wait, no. That'd still be going clockwise. What I mean to say is it'll go that way. So this one will go clockwise. That would go clockwise, and that would go counterclockwise. And then with this one, it goes so clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. So it's C.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
My brain
I
isn't
was
working.
sure my
then, is
logic
it?
was sound.
Great. So I don't know how gears work either. Grand. Shock. Because funnily enough, I totally learned how gears work. Right. What am I getting wrong? That's going clockwise. Oh. No, that would be going counterclockwise. I'm an idiot. I figured it out, don't worry. My brain's gotten into shape now. Flip those around, they're both technically going clockwise. Shut up, Derpy. Funnily enough, my brain has to take time to work. I get stubborn in my ways and then I figure it out in a later fucking stage. So if that's the case, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. I'm being ridiculed. Funnily enough, I didn't get raised up in an esteemed household of people who know what the fuck they're doing. Shut up, Jack, honestly. So you want it to be going that way. I'll go that way. I'll go that way. I'll go that way. I'll go that way. And I'll go that way. Surely. Right. Okay. Ow, shit, that's my knee. That's going like that. That's going that way. That will get pushed up like that. Surely if it's going that way, it'll be pushed like, yeah. Like that. And if it's going like that, that'll get pushed that way. Rotate that way. That's the case. Let's push that like that.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
Do you want to know why I was pondering the gears? I was getting it into my head so then I could figure out how things are done. Alright? Ridiculing me for my fucking ability. At least I can spell, derpy.
Channel group changed.
I've been changed. Oh fuck, what have I been changed to? I've been given a... Oh, for fuck's sake, I've been given crappy birthday. Thank you, people above, all of you, judging me. Well, predominantly you, Oliver, fucking judging me around here. Alright? Sir David Sound. Anyway. The reason I was pondering is because I was trying to figure out which way everything would go, so my brain would go, yes, that's how it's supposed to go, that's how it's supposed to turn, so then my brain wouldn't be a fucking idiot, alright? It takes time for people to figure stuff out when they're not a supernatural fucking being who knows everything and remembers everything around them from certain fucking things. Okay, moving on. So, that did the trick. Shut a fuck off. Baby rage around it. Oh, fuck off. You get time out for that. Fuck off. Honestly.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, fuck, I've been... let me guess, a poke. Yep. Please don't poke me with the stuff. I get the point of the baby rage. Fucking hell. Anyway.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes, but that was quite a shake.
Huh?
Oh, they run off too.
What is going on here?
And just where in the world are we?
Oh.
Channel group changed.
I heard the channel group changed. You've actually given me the fucking baby rage roll. I want to know that single-handedly most of you up there are fucking arseholes. I want to get this out of the way. Simple as that. Is this the future? No, mate, it's the past. Hey, the door just slammed shut behind us. Now it's locked. That's not very polite. We do appear to have been locked out. Huh. And why does everything look so different out here? I honestly don't know. Since we're unable to go back into the clock shop, however, why don't we have a look around? Hold on, I'm eating. Food. When Professor Layton and Luke emerged from the clock shop, the streets of London suddenly looked quite different. What could have happened? Should I talk to that man? Sure. Talk to him. Watch your step, fellas. Building sites are dangerous places, you know. My goodness, you suddenly do work quickly. I didn't notice any construction work when we passed through this area. When did you start working here? Now that's a good question. It's been about a year now. I'd say we're a bit short-handed, you see. So, we ain't making much progress. A year? You've got to be joking. Curious. I'm positive there was no construction taking place at all when we walked by a while ago. No construction at all. Look, mate, I know progress ain't being speedy, but I'm doing the best I can, alright? So if you're just here to have a dig at me, you can clear off right now. I'm busy. I'm sure you're right, Professor. They weren't building anything here before. Indeed. Oh, shit, I forgot to take Jack out of timeout. Oh, do you want to not be a pleb anymore? Let me fix that. Oh shit, there's a ban button here. There you go. You're no longer a pleb in your words, not mine. Shit. Ah. What's punch trees? Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, we gotta explore the area. I've accidentally clicked on the... Save the game anyway. No, we already saved the game, but we'll save it again. Oh, for God's sake. Any more hint coins anywhere? Oh, for goodness sake. Disgraceful. Damn. I know London looked like the back of my hand, and yet this area feels quite foreign to me. How odd. Person, talk to them. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Are you? No, it can't be. I'm sorry, have we met? Phew, I thought I was in big trouble when I clocked that head of yours. I tell you. But it seems you ain't who I thought you were, so we ain't got nothing to talk about. Get lost. The nice gentleman. Hey look, Professor, the door is unlocked. Interesting. What say we duck in for a moment, eh, Luke? Yeet. Oh no. I kind of remember this place. Because he has a puzzle. Oh, hello, lads! Hello? What can I do for you? Well... never mind, it's nothing, really. Oh, don't run away, it gets ever so lonely around here with no one to talk to. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, good lads. Not many youngsters would stop to listen to an old man's problems. Here's a little something for your kindness. Huh? It's a puzzle. Puzzle 10. Daydreaming. Even though we're constantly passing through time, it can sometimes be difficult to think about the way time flows. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is tomorrow's day before yesterday? Tick the answer and submit. So, if yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what is tomorrow's day before yesterday? This is a lot of fucking limbo. I'm gonna fucking hurt my head. This hurts my head. This hurts my head. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, so yesterday, day after tomorrow. What the fuck is this on about? I'm racking my head around this. You know, my brain has not been the same since that Roblox trolling compilation video number 69. I really don't know what the fuck this means. So, the basis we've got is Sunday. What I've gathered is there's Sunday in this somehow, but yet there's also... Right. Yesterday's, so the day, you know, the prior day, after tomorrow, yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday. So that means... the next day is Sunday. What is tomorrow's day before yesterday? Saturday. Right? Because if it's saying yesterday's day after tomorrow, which would be yesterday and then dodged the day that you're on right now and move on to the next day, would be Sunday. You're talking about the middle day. So yesterday was Friday, tomorrow is Sunday, today... What day is tomorrow's day before yesterday would be the day that you're currently in. So Saturday, surely.
Here's my answer.
No, okay. This is confusing.
I
I
don't
can
know what to
actually
say.
say that this is a genuinely confusing one for anyone. I'm gonna be honest. Your name is obviously Stephen Hawking, and in that case, I don't know if he can figure this out right now. I think he's a bit preoccupied. It's not Saturday. It's not Saturday. Right. Yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday. So we've got Sunday there. What the fuck does this mean? It hurts my brain. Okay. I've got hint coins. I'm going to use them. Try drawing a chart. It will make things much easier to think about. How does it make things easier? How does it make things easier? My head is hurting from this. I'm not phoning a friend again because I've already had the ridicules. Right. The day... If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday... I don't... Right. All that we've gathered so far is Sunday as a baseline of things. It's the only thing we know in this whole equation. Non-entity. The number we're trying to find, or the entity we're trying to find, n that we're trying to find, is from the equation of tomorrow's day before yesterday. Before yesterday. So further back. I'm racking my head around this. Days it can't be. Don't know. We can't rule out any day yet with how I'm trying to figure out this thing. Bruh, he really be throwing Pythagoras theorem into this. I'm just saying that n is the for fuck off, Jag. 8. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you both with your respective numbers. I'm going to get big fuck off numbers that are going to be as strong as nails. Nails? Nails aren't strong. What the fuck am I on about? Baseball set. Baseball bat with the numbers on it, and I'm going to fucking hit you. No, I'm not going to do that because I don't threaten violence against people. I don't. This is just hard to rack my brain around. Because the statement is so all over the place, my brain can't pick up what the fuck it's on about. Let's try the other thing. 2 days after yesterday is Sunday. So what day is yesterday? Friday, of course. Oh God, even now I just... It's an hourglass. Time. Yes, time is an illusion. Time is a tool. Time is always a tool, and it's going to hurt my head every time. How the statement is laid out is certainly something. I'm... I'm phoning a friend. You still here, Jack? So I need to phone a friend. It's hard to figure out, Natsu. It's really hard.
Have you considered drawing a graph?
Alright. This is very confusing to me, to my very small brain. Okay, so yesterday's day after tomorrow's Sunday. What day is tomorrow's day before yesterday?
Okay, so yesterday's day after tomorrow would be one day, would be the day after, because you go one step backwards and 2 steps forward.
Right.
Is Sunday.
Okay.
Means today is Saturday.
Right. So I was right about it being Saturday.
You're right. Today is in fact Saturday, but that's not what the question is asking for.
It's asking for tomorrow's day before yesterday. So would it be the day before yesterday?
Tomorrow's day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Is 1 step forward and
2 steps back.
Yeah.
So if it's 1 step forward, so tomorrow's Sunday. 2 steps back. Friday.
There you go.
So it's Friday.
Hit the button.
How about this?
That hurt my head, how that was laid out, to be honest.
You just got to think about it in terms of what it's asking and then try and visualize it. So you start with Sunday and you see, it's looking 2 steps forwards, 1 step back. Where's that? And break it down to little problems. Okay, I'm hanging up the phone now.
Okay, goodbye.
Poggers.
Buddy left your channel.
That's all my phone of friends gone. Dear crimes. Well, aren't you bright as a button? A nice lad like you deserves a present. Oh. I got banned for 30 minutes? 30 minutes? I'm gonna be wrapping up soon. A nice lad like you deserves a present. Yeah. Oh, what's this? A picture book! The very definition of fun! Fun! Oh, well, I'm a bit old for picture books, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh yes, for normal picture books! But this one's special! Special! I feel like it's gonna break out and say, spherical! What's so special about it? Open it and you'll see a whole portions of the book are blank. Blank! Thanks. The picture book minigame has been added to the trunk. You got a sticker for Picture Book 1, Plum Tree. You got a sticker for Picture Book 1, Boot. Old Man. Wow. You received a picture book and some stickers from Alfie. The picture book minigame has been added to the trunk. Collect more stickers to restore missing parts to the story. I'm going to save the game and I'm going to just do this picture book thing. Fill in the missing elements of the story by placing stickers into each picture book. Touch place to display a bar containing all the stickers that you have collected for this book. Touch a sticker and slide it in position of your choice to stick it on the page. To remove a sticker from the page, slide it back to the bar at the bottom of the touch screen. Touch remove to remove all the stickers from the picture book. Touch the arrows on the left and right of the touch screen to turn the page. A text on top of the text on the top screen changes automatically to match the stickers you've placed. Try creating a story that makes sense by placing all the stickers in the correct positions. You'll collect more stickers as you play through the game and solve puzzles. Solve as many puzzles as you can and try to collect every sticker. There are a total of 3 picture books for you to complete. Each picture book has its own set of stickers which can only be used in that book. Complete the first picture book to unlock the second. Complete the second to unlock the third. When you've successfully completed every picture book, something wonderful will happen. That being... Alright. Well, that's certainly something. Let's save the game again, shall we? After doing a bit of the picture book. And now I'm going to end the stream. Let's get over to the ending screen, shall we? Zoop. Right, I'm going to also mute the game so I don't hear it. Anyway, that will be the end of Professor Layton today. As you all can see, I'm not very good at puzzle game. Well, I'm not really good at, you know, certain things. But I will promise you that I will actually try and do a bit of learning beforehand next time. I might even go on to Skillshare and look at some textbooks and redo my maths, you know. Do a bunch of math tests, get my brain back to fucking how it used to be. But anyway, until then, I will leave you with a song from Undertale. Yeah, that seems good. Which song shall I leave you with? I will leave you with Respite. Bring it in, guys. Nah. Do Death by Glamour. Absolute bop. Absolute brilliant bop. I'll leave you with that. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all whenever I stream next. Goodbye.